Hi and welcome back to Anton R91's YouTube channel. Right, now this is video part 6 and I'm going to apologise for the long-winded video in part number 5. I can assure you this one won't be as long. Now, major changes have happened to the locomotive since you last saw it. I've actually got hold of some housed bearings. I'm using them as sort of axle boxes, which you can see there. Take the camera off. So they are now on all 4 sides, as you can see, and they really do transform the look of this locomotive here. I've also fitted a much more sturdier motor bracket here, which is completely solid, very thick. Has taken ages to grind away actually, because this side was as thick as this, and the problem is the shaft of this didn't protrude enough, so I had to go through about 3 angle grinding discs just to get that down to what it is, but it seems to work very, very well. I have also got chain drive, as you can see there. I've got this 11 tooth sprocket on there, I think a 20 tooth on there. I'm going to get a 10, so it's a 2-to-1 ratio. I've got new axles because I shall show you what happened to the old axles. I said they were wearing away. I've got the old axle here, and as you can see the grooves in it. Let me get a better perspective of that. There you go. You can see them there. So there, they are very, very, very worn down. So with these new axle boxes, it should work very well. I've also had to widen the whole chassis. Actually, it's been a complete remake. The wheels are now going to be on the inside. They're going to be here and the same in the back. They're not going to be on the outside of the chassis anymore. This is now facing inwards instead of facing out, but you know, it's become a lot wider, but it works very, very well. Well, I think overall I've just improved the look and the overall appearance of this locomotive now. I still have to get a chain and sprocket and run it between the front axle just there and this back axle just here. But you know, they move a lot nicer. Actually, I'll start up in a minute and show you. I've had to, in changing the axle or the chassis around, I went for another cutting disc, actually, just getting rid of the welds that are on this. So this isn't actually welded to the chassis at the moment, but I will weld that back again because it made the whole locomotive quite rigid. But yeah, let me start it up and I'll show you what I mean. Right, well, I'm just going to start it up and show you how the chain drive works. Obviously there's no wheels on there, but you will be able to see the axle spinning inside those new wonderful housed bearing units that I have. I will have to be holding the generator down because as I said, it's not welded. So please forgive me if I get in the way of the camera. Right, bear with me. So fuel is on, it's off. My pull start looks like it's gonna give way very soon. Actually, that's not so good. It really isn't so good, is it? I'll just wind that back. Okay, so I'll get you close to the Right, well there we go. They are the house bearings, they work very, very well. So really, what's left to do is get those wheels put on and get the chain drive to all 4 wheels, and then it should be a fairly well working locomotive. I have got new wheels as well. I'm not using the aluminium ones anymore. I'm going to be using steel, as the track is steel and therefore it won't wear. So please stay tuned, comment, rate, like, subscribe, and thank you very much for watching, guys. Please stay tuned for video number 7.